Just before this video starts, if you need any clothes or supplements, you can head over to myprotein.com, use code HAL at checkout and you'll have a big discount off your order. They do everything: creatine, protein powder, pump covers, it's all there. Just click the first link in the description and let's get on with this video. Okay, it's the first thing in the morning. Well, I say that, it's 11 AM. In my opinion, I've completely failed this cut. This is what we're currently working with. I'll put on screen how many days I've been cutting now. I say I'm cutting. I'm not cutting. I'm probably averaging around 3,000 calories a day, like realistically. This is what we're looking like. Obviously right now I'm going to look the best that I will do throughout the day in terms of looking lean. I've sort of gone back to the point where you start here where you're bulked and then that's the end point where you've cut. And I've sort of gone back to the awkward middle point where like there's not tons of definition on my abs, but my muscles are still full-ish because I am eating carbs at the moment. My abs have definitely been a lot more defined on this cut than what they are now. One thing I will say though is right now compared to last year when I was on a cut, I'm so much happier now because I'm restricting myself a whole lot less this year. So that's one benefit of not being super strict and also failing a cut. I'm just happier with my mental health. Hopefully in today's video, you'll begin to understand why I believe I've failed this cut. I have no structure or plan to my diet anymore. Simply freestyle. I occasionally weigh my meals, but I do not track calories anymore. For example, today I've just gone down and seen what food I had for breakfast. I had oats and protein powder, and that's it. So I made protein oats, and the only topping I have is this strawberry sauce stuff. I mean, I can't imagine this tastes bad. There's that much protein in it. And almost certainly I'll go back downstairs after I've eaten this and I'll just have more food if I want it. My logic right now is I'm not competing for anything. I'm not going to step on stage. I don't need to be extremely shredded. So for now, if I can take a good Instagram photo, if I'm happy and if my weight is staying roughly the same, I'm eating and doing whatever I want. And I've got a bad feeling that you're definitely going to see that coming through in this video. It does not even look remotely appetizing, but I assure you it's delicious. So plans for the day, I basically just want to show you my day-to-day life and what I'm eating. I just want to be completely real. I'm not going to script anything. If I feel like food, I'll go and get food. If I want to eat out, I'll eat out. I don't want to come across as fake. I want to be completely realistic. I don't want you guys thinking that I'm eating clean 100% of the time because I'm really not. For me, it's just not healthy. It's not sustainable. Starting my day off with a bowl of carbs makes me happy. Then that's what I'm going to do. Okay, it's post-workout meal time. As you can see, I literally have a packet of sweets in my hand. That isn't the main thing I'm going to be having, obviously, but I'm trying to be as realistic as possible for you guys. I am gaining weight at this point, and this is not unlikely for me to snack on throughout the day. What we are having though is 2 wraps with chicken and cheese. This will be roughly 200 grams of chicken, which is that much protein. And so far, I've eaten pretty clean today, apart from the sweets, obviously. But the problem I have is in the evenings, I'll get super hungry and I'll order food. I'll go to the shop and buy sweets or chocolate. And that is why I'm saying I've failed this cut. I was very strict with myself for a month and a half, and then recently I filmed a keto diet video, and since that week it's just gone to shit. I'm not blaming it on the keto diet, but there is a correlation between the end of that week and just binging non-stop. Yeah guys, meal number 2, chicken wraps and a very unhealthy bag of sweets. Okay, now we get on to the real reason why I failed the cut. And I'm not doing this for the video, but I've got a takeaway. A couple times a week I will go out and I'll just get something like this. It's just a standard meat feast pizza. I mean, can you blame me? This thing is probably 1,500 to 1,700 calories. But like I say, I can do this and the sacrifice is not looking super shredded. And at the end of the day, when I go to sleep, I'm just a happier human being. One thing I will say though, in a month and a half, I'm going on holiday. I may have to start watching what I eat slightly again. I need to find the right balance between staying happy and looking all right. So this is my current physique, and although I don't look bad, in fact this is very close to the best that I've ever looked in my life, but I have failed this cut purely because my willpower when it comes to my diet, and overall in videos like this I should just be looking a hell of a lot leaner. However, some benefits of me eating a lot more than I should be. On pressing movements, I'm probably the strongest I've ever been in my life. Although it's not crazy, I did the 42.5s for 6 or 7, and when it comes to deadlift, I'm repping 4 plates for about 3 or 4 reps. So yeah, when it comes to my physique, I'm okay with it. I feel like I should be looking a lot leaner, but that is purely my fault and I need to get back on it because I do have holidays coming up in the summer. So I might have to do a 2 or 3 week mini cut. But yes guys, that is the end of this video. If you did enjoy, please make sure you like and subscribe. One-on-one coaching is still available, top link in the description. Also go follow me on Instagram and of course use code HAL@MyProtein. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next one.